Hey guys, what's up? Vic here coming at you. Day 2, video number 2. This is video 2 of 90, can you believe that? So we're gonna do this stuff every single day. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for the comments. I appreciate you guys. I just uploaded the first video yesterday and we had a bunch of comments. A lot of you guys loving this kind of stuff. So, you know, as long as you like it, I'm gonna continue doing this kind of stuff. Still in Hawaii, still hanging out with my family. And wanted to grab this camera real quick. And by the way, I wanted to test this new camera, which is one of them GoPro Hero 3 cameras. Just wanted to see how it's gonna, perform. Maybe I'll just use this one because it's really tiny. It's like really tiny camera. Anyway, so guys, today I wanted to talk with you about again, you know, as I do these videos, I don't want to just put them out there just to put them out there, right? I wanted to see what can I share with you that made a big impact for me personally in my business, hopefully you can apply that. Hopefully you can grab some of those nuggets and apply in your business, and hopefully you can get good results. Hopefully you can get your business to the next level. Hopefully you can at least get closer to your goal, right? That's the ultimate goal of this whole thing. And today, I want to talk with you about conviction. Okay, I want to talk with you about being 100% convinced that what you're doing out there on the internet, guys, is making a difference. Okay, so a lot of marketers, they start marketing online. I mean, obviously, for us as marketers to make money online, right? For us to build our businesses, we make our money by selling stuff, right? That's just how it goes. We make our money by selling stuff. And so what I see, right, is a lot of marketers, they get in this business just to make a buck, okay, just to make a quick buck. And some of them are making a quick buck, right? But most of them are not, for whatever reason. And I think it comes down to being convinced that what you're doing is actually making a difference for another person, right? Here's the thing: what I learned about sales. I learned that sales is a transference of feelings. Okay, I'm gonna repeat it again. I think it's worth writing down. I think it's worth memorizing. I think it's worth remembering, especially for us, right? Sales is a transference of feelings. In other words, how you feel about what you do, right? How you feel about your product, how you feel about your service, how you feel about your opportunity, your company, how you feel about what you're doing out there on the internet, right? Is exactly what your prospect is gonna feel when they hear your message, right? When they read your email, when they watch your video, when they read your blog post, when they come across your stuff, right? And so for this video, I wanted to kind of point you in the direction of, think about how, like, deep down, right? We're all marketers, we all want to go out there and change the world and this like that and stuff like that, right? But I want you to kind of dig deep down inside of yourself. And you can't fool nobody, right? You can't fool yourself, right? I mean, you can fool me, if I was your prospect. You can maybe try to fool your prospect maybe 1 or 2 times, but ultimately it's going to come down to how you feel about what you're doing, how you feel about your product is exactly, 99.9% of the time is exactly how your prospect is going to feel when they come across your message. So I learned this little, piece of wisdom, I guess, a while back when I was starting in sales. So think about it, okay? Another thing I want to talk to you about is this, my friend. Anytime we're going to do something, okay? Anytime we're going to do something, whether it's, promoting an online product, whether it's starting a, joining a company, whether it's doing whatever, right? Maybe your own product, somebody else's product, doesn't matter. Anytime you're going to do something, okay, there is always going to be people who are going to be for it, and there's always going to be people who are going to be against it. Doesn't matter what company. Let's say, if you join the best company in the world, right? Let's say if your product is truly making a difference for a lot of people, okay? There is always going to be people who are going to be critics, okay? There's always going to be people who are going to be saying negative, bad, stuff about what you're doing, right? So if you are deep down, if you're convinced that what you're doing is actually making a difference, if you feel fired up about your product, if you feel fired up about your company, if you're a part of something that is bigger than yourself, right? And for me anyways, right, I don't just want to sell a product just to make a quick buck. For me personally, I want to be, I'm getting fired up when I'm actually making a difference for other people, right? I'm actually getting fired up when I belong to a team, when I belong to something that's bigger than myself, when I belong to a community of people who are visionaries, you know, who are going in the same direction. Like with Big Idea Mastermind, what we're doing is, you know, we're focusing on making a difference, right? So this is the kind of stuff that fires me up. Now, you may be a member of Big Idea Mastermind, maybe you're not, right? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, my friend, I want you to think about what you're doing and really and just dig deep down and really find that, you know, find out and just really be true to yourself about how you feel about your product, how you feel about your company, how you feel about people that you're surrounding yourself with, right? If you feel awesome, if you feel fired up, if you feel inspired about doing what you're doing, right? I want to tell you to continue to do what you do, my friend. Never give up, right? Don't give up on your dream. Never give up. If you hear people talking crap about your product, if you feel people talking, being negative about what you're doing, right? Just ignore them. All right, just ignore it, my friend. There is always going to be people who are going to be, you know, bashing you there. And most of the time, what I found is that, you know, when people are bashing what I'm doing, when people are bashing about or bashing, you know, a company that I feel passionate about or whatever, right? And I know it's making a difference. I know it's making a difference because we have success stories to prove it, right? We have people who never made money are earning, you know, as much as $160,000 in like 4 months, right? So the lives are being changed. But I still see those critics out there, right? I still see those people who are saying, well, it's, you know, it's a scam, you know, it's one of those things, right? And you know what I do? I just let it in this year, let it out this year, you know. Don't even spend your energy. Don't even spend your energy on those guys, all right? Those people are usually jealous. Those people are usually, you know, they usually have nothing better to do. They're just sitting complaining about everything. They're broke themselves, you know, most of the time. I mean, 99.9% of the time, people who say that kind of stuff, chances are they're living miserable lifestyles, right? They just have miserable life and they're just angry at everybody, right? And they don't know how to fix it, right? So all they do is all day long, they just go and try to pull other people down, right? So think about that, okay? Think about that, my friend. And if you feel awesome about what you're doing, if you're fired up, man, just go after your dream. Don't give up. You know, if you're running into, you know, an obstacle or whatever, if you're going through a hard time right now, right, my friend, I want to encourage you to keep going, all right? I want to encourage you to never give up, all right? Keep going, keep going. You're gonna get to your destination. You're gonna reach your star, my friend, just like I did, just like I see a lot of people are going. You know, this is a journey, right? Success is a choice, my friend. Make a decision. Choose to be successful, right? Choose to be successful regardless of your current situation is, regardless of what your current circumstances are, regardless of what you're going through in life right now. Make a decision that you're gonna stick to it, and nothing and nobody is gonna get you off course. Okay, nobody's gonna knock you off course. Nobody's gonna derail you. Nobody can do anything to you without your consent, right? Nobody can make you feel, you know, inferior to anybody else. Nobody can make you feel, you know, nobody can do anything to you without your consent, right? And if we let those people, if we let those negative people control us, right, then we're gonna be under control of those negative people. And I don't want to be like that, right? I want to be in control of myself. I want to be in control of my business. I want to be in control of what I'm doing, right, all the time. So, my friend, this is my message to you again today. And if you're watching this video, if you are not, you know, if you're feeling, well, I don't know, you know, I'm not 100% convinced with what I'm doing. I'm not, you know, I'm just in it to make a buck, right? I would actually invite you and encourage you to find something you're gonna be passionate about. I'm actually gonna invite you to, you know, see if you can find a company, a program, a product, a group of people, right? A community, a culture to where you can belong, right? To where you can be a part of, to where you will be fired up about thinking when you think about that, right? See if you can find something you're gonna be inspired, right? Because if you're not convinced 100%, forget 100%, 1,000%, man. If you're not convinced 1,000% that what you're doing is making a difference, what you're doing is actually a good thing, what you're doing is, you know, is the right thing, right? If you're not 1,000% convinced yourself, my friend, find something that you're going to be 1,000% convinced about, right? Because sales is a transference of feelings. How you feel about what you do is going to get transferred. All right, so that's my little nugget for today. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about this stuff, if this is, you know, helping you, if you want me to continue doing this kind of stuff. Comment below. Feel free to share this video with you know, with your friends, Facebook, whatever, if you want to do that. Let me know what you think about this. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll love you guys until tomorrow. See ya. Bye bye.